So with automatic transfer switches, this is a key part certainly to generator power. Just a typical basic ATS that switches from utility power to generator power and feeds the load. Critical facility, usually cooling, and UPS, and in some cases an operations center. So the most basic is the single throw contactor type ATS. It's certainly my favorite, but you can do the same thing with breaker pair, PLC controlled circuit breakers. That's a favorite in the industry among engineers and vendors. I don't like them myself because I just think they're more complex and troublesome than we need. I like to keep it simple with the single throw. Single throw ATS can only be in one position or the other, or in some cases a neutral position. Unless it's design closed transition, it cannot connect your generator to your utility. But when you have circuit breaker pairs that are controlled by a PLC, any and all things can happen, and that's the part that spooks me, and I've seen these things happen. So certainly this can be a very elaborate parallel switchgear with anything from load demands that determines how many generators you need to run if you've got a multiple generator facility, as well as if you've got more load than the generators can handle. You can put in load shed controls to automatically turn off things that aren't as important, such as comfort cooling, that sort of thing. So here's just an example of a lineup here of large parallel switchgear, which starts the engine. Just like the ATS typically controls the generator engine start and stop cool down. The switchgear will not only do that, but it will control voltage and frequency of the generators to allow them to synchronize and to keep them running together nicely. So for UPS configurations, where we really like to start, UPS power distribution, start at the critical load.